Greetings, friends. Alok here. Happy to guide you on this intense 20-minute ab workout. Challenge yourself to your level and see what you can do. We'll be doing 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest in between. I'll offer some modifications. Again, just challenge yourself to your level, breathe, and have fun. All right, let's do this. We'll start lying on your back and placing the hands under your sacrum. You can start doing some swimming kicks. Lifting your head is optional. You can always keep your head down if your neck starts to hurt. Otherwise, engaging the abs and pressing your low back into the floor. Keep this going and breathe. You got it. You can always do more than you think you can, so keep going. Challenging yourself to your ability. If you ever need to rest, take a rest. 5 more seconds. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take a break. 15 seconds rest. In between, if you need to stretch, do whatever you need to. Next one are reach ups. So just having the feet on the floor, reaching overhead, and then reach toward the sky. Modification for this can be just placing your hands on your shoulders. Remember to breathe. Keep it going. Your core is the center of your power. Find that connection to your strength. Almost there. 5 seconds left. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a rest. Next one will be lying down. Jackknife or V-ups. So you can reach overhead and reach for your toes as you lift both the torso and the legs together. Nice. Again, if this is too challenging, you can always bend the knees. Try to keep the legs as straight as possible if you can. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Challenging yourself. You got it. Feel that fire building. You're not just strengthening your abs, you're building resilience. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Yeah, that's one of my most challenging ones, I think. Let your knees fall from side to side. Alright, so next one is somewhat of a rest. If you think of that, we're just doing a low bolt hold. So lying on your back, again, lift and put your hands under your sacrum. Hold the legs hovering off the floor. Again, you can let the head go down if you need to. Otherwise, engaging and challenging by squeezing the abs as much as you can. Breathe. You can always bring your hands behind your head, interlace behind your head to support. Or if you want to do the extra challenges, reach overhead. Again, modify as you need to. You can bend the knees. Make sure you breathe. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Nice work. Take a rest. Need to stretch at any point. Alright, next one we'll be doing windshield wipers. Bring the arms out to a T, shoulders stay rooted. Let the knees fall from side to side while keeping the low back in contact with the mat as much as you can. You can also kick the upper leg from side to side if you want a little extra. Otherwise, just keeping the feet off the floor, let the knees fall from side to side as much as you like. If you ever have low back issues, just don't go as far to the floor. Remember to breathe. Alright, 10 seconds left. You got this. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take a breath. If you want to do the reverse table, stretch out those abs. Next one, star crunches. Legs go wide in a V, arms wide, like a big star, and reach opposite hand and foot, touching the toes if you can. Again, if you need to bend the knees, that's an easier option. Keep it going. Remember to exhale on the way up. Inhale as you reach down. More seconds. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Nice work. Alright, next one. The rowboat. So we got a boat pose. Bending the knees and then bringing them in. And the arms are optional. You can have the hands behind the knees if you want a little easier. Otherwise, if you're wanting to strengthen the arms as well, bring the arms out like you're rowing a boat. Elbows reach back, squeezing those shoulder blades with each exhale as the knees come in. Try to keep your feet together. Remember to use the breath. It's your friend. 10 more seconds. You can do more than you think you can. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Stretch it out. Get ready for the next one. Russian twist, or as I like to call it, the canoe. So get into a low boat, and then you just touch from side to side. Try to keep the heart lifted. Again, you can imagine that you're rowing in a canoe. You need to place the feet down, bend the knees. That's an easier option here. Remember, you can do more than you think you can. Every second counts. You're showing up for the version of you that's unstoppable. 10 seconds. Almost to the shore. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. It's one of my least favorites. Alright, we'll lie back down for this one. Interlace fingers behind the head. Opposite elbow to knee. Again, you can bend the knees or keep the legs straight for extra challenge. Call this the slow bicycle. Again, trying to keep the low back in contact with the floor as much as you can. Bringing the head down in between each one. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Seconds. You're amazing. 3, 2, 1. Break. Again, if you can't make it through the whole thing, no worries. Just challenging yourself to your level. Next one, we'll turn it over, get into a plank pose, and do some mountain climbers. So, just bringing knee to elbow. Go at your pace. You can always go faster or slower. Remember that a strong core supports your posture, balance, and every move you make, from standing up tall to lifting, running, and even breathing. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Go faster if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are amazing. Alright, we'll go into our side plank now. You can always have your bottom knee down if that's easier. You can stagger your feet like I have. Have one hand up around your hip. And then just lower and lift the hips up. Just do half the time like this. And then when you're ready, bringing yourself down to your forearm. And now we do the forearm reach through. Same side. Just reaching up and underneath your armpit. Again, if you want an easier option, just bringing that bottom knee down. Feel this working the obliques. Take a break. You're good. Opposite side. Again, find that side plank. Feet can be stacked or staggered. Lift and lower the hips. Strong obliques. Doing amazing. And then when you're ready, come down to the forearm. Do those forearm reach throughs. Feel that burn. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Alright, next one will be in our forearm plank. Making rainbows. So we'll lift and as high as you can, lift the heel up, keep the legs straight, and tap outside. Plank toe taps. Just think of this big rainbow you're drawing with your foot each side. Keep your hips in one line with the heels and the neck. Always looking down so that your neck isn't straining. Trying to reach that heel as high as you can. We're really working the glutes in this one as well as the abs. Building resilience and strength. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. You got it. A little stretch here. Next one, we'll get onto our back again, lifting the legs up. You can have your hands under your sacrum. Just simple leg lifts. I like to add a little lift in the sacrum, if you can, reaching the toes toward the ceiling, and you come up. Always bending the knees makes this easier. The head is relaxed here, or lifted. Core work is also breath work. Exhale through the effort. Feel that connection. Really trying to keep that low back down. Exhales, the legs come up. Inhales, they go down. Almost there. 5. And nice work. Breathe it up. Take a rest. Somewhat of a rest again in a low bolt. Feel that engagement, squeezing the abs. If you ever need to, support your head by bringing the hands behind your head or just lowering the head down, resting the neck. Really honoring your body but challenging yourself to your level. Remember, your mind sometimes gets in the way. Your body can do a lot more than you think you can. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got this. Take a rest. Okay, next one, we're turning it over again, coming into a plank, finding our hops. So hop forward and back. Again, this one can be challenging on the shoulders and the wrists. Just take it at your level, hopping forward as much as you can. This one will challenge you. Really building those lower abs. Strong core protects your spine. It's the armor for your back and hips. 10 seconds. Just a couple more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. That one's challenging. Whew. Took me a while to get through that one. 45 seconds. You're doing amazing. Alright, forearm plank. We're just holding this one, right? If you want extra, you can do a little hip dip from side to side, or you can just hold your forearm plank. Again, I've been doing this for a while, so I like to add extra challenge, but when I started this, my knees might have been on the ground, and I might have not been able to do 45 seconds, so if you're keeping up with me, you're amazing. Remember to try to keep your hips in line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, take a stretch. Alright. Side plank again on the forearm. This one you can just hold if you want to just take it easy, or if you want extra challenge, elbow to knee, reaching overhead and tapping that knee to your elbow. Again, find what works for you. You can always just hold a side plank on your forearm. It's hard enough. We'll just do half the time on this side and then switch to the other side. Again, if it's ever too much to tap, just find your hold. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Yes. 2 more. You're incredible. Deep breath. Alright, this one, we find our legs at 90 degrees in a chair. One arm up toward the ceiling and the other hand just on that shoulder. So we're doing just small crunches, trying to keep that low back in contact with the floor. And halfway through we'll switch sides. So just keep going until I tell you to switch. Alright, switch it up, other side, hand on shoulder. Toward the ceiling, not toward the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Alright, you made it this far. You can do this last one. One more left. It's mountain climbers, but twisted mountain climbers. So knee to opposite elbow. Let's do this. Got it. Find that rhythm. Challenging yourself. Building resilience. When we have strength in the core, it allows us to do amazing things in life. Everything comes from the core. Really rep this out, challenge yourself, finish strong. 10 seconds. Maybe faster if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are amazing. Thanks for joining me. Stretch it out, bring your hands overhead, puppy dog pose, one of my favorites. And then Sphinx. You'll bring the hips down, rock from side to side, come onto your elbows, lift the heart, pull the elbows back, feel the stretching the abs. Come into child's pose, sitting back with your heels. Awesome work. Great job making it through that. Whether you were watching half the time or doing the whole thing with me, you did an amazing job. So congratulate yourself on completing the 20-minute abs challenge. And the more you do this, the simpler it gets. Again, it took me about a year of doing this weekly before I could complete it. And yeah, the key is just resilience, breath, and keeping with its consistency. So good job. We'll see you soon.